So no, he does not know who Lardithus is. The only answer of his possible goal we got is that there will be hell unleashed one day, but no one knows when that will ever happen.
And he said something about the darkness returning one day. What does he mean by that?
Well, that is something that kinda worries me too. This killer sprite seems to know some of Lardithus's goals, but he won't fully explain them, unless he doesn't know either. But there was something else he said. One of our allies will turn into darkness.
That will never happen, and if he says the darkness will return, that will not be happening. The darkness tried to return one time, and that was when evil Larry was resurrected for a few minutes, and thus, I destroyed the sword of resurrection, but maybe that could be something else.
Whatever it is this Lardithus person is planning, you better be careful, because the killer sprite said he has many plans, and we don't know what they are exactly.
Trust me, Timothy, we're always careful when it comes to villains, and whatever their plans are, they end up failing at the end. I gotta go visit the mayor in a minute.
Alright, you take care.
Stan, right, I was hoping you would be here, and I forgot to thank you for saving the city again.
Yeah, I had things to do, but yeah, Zixion was a pawn of the messenger, but his death wasn't in vain.
You did what you had to do after all, but other than that, the sprites told me a bit about Lardithus.
Yeah, the killer sprite said he has many plans, and said the darkness may return one day. I just don't know what the hell that even means.
Do you think this killer sprite is lying about that?
I really doubt it, but it's just weird. That shit keeps happening after a while of peace. Last month and this month has been somewhat like a cycle. We have peace, and then shit comes out of nowhere and hits the fan, and then the cycle just repeats itself. And all those times I've been traumatized from shit that scarred me. I sometimes feel anger, like the darkness is haunting me.
Some people have anger issues, but that doesn't mean you can let this darkness consume you.
I will never let it happen, but I seen fucked up shit in the past few weeks. I saw a vision of myself turned into a monster, killing everyone I known, and I had a traumatizing vision from Zixion where everybody I known is against me, and I heard the voice of evil Larry, as if he still lives in the darkness.
That cucumber monster can't still be alive, can he?
I don't think he is. After I killed him before Halloween, I wasn't haunted by him, not even while I was dealing with Lucifer, Leanne and Stanlo, but before the killer sprites came along, he showed up in one of my visions, and when I learned that Zixion saw him as his god and I saw evil Larry in that traumatizing vision Zixion gave me, it makes me think his spirit is still in the darkness, like as if he never fully disappeared.
I been haunted by things before when I was younger. My mentor once told me a story about a fallen warrior centuries ago.
Who was this fallen warrior?
His name was Alaris Nagan. He was just a normal person, but anger soon got the best of him. He fought alongside powerful warriors against the emperor, but the warriors stricken him down in anger, and soon he became the mastermind of darkness, hatred and powerful than any being out there, and was the master of nightmares. No one could have stood a chance against him, but that was proven wrong, unfortunately.
What happened to him?
Well, the warriors who were his former friends were strong against him at the time. His archenemy was his young friend, named Lance Rytrick, who was the strongest powerful warrior who killed him with a single blow. At the end, Alaris was the heart of the dark nightmares, but his legacy somehow lived on. Ionic, he was the heart of the nightmare darkness, but somehow evil Larry managed to get it.
If this story is true, then how the fuck is evil Larry still somehow alive in the darkness?
That's up to you to figure out. My mentor only knows history about the darkness, but he sadly passed away years ago. But I think it's best you not worry about this threat right now, no matter what it is Lardithus is planning. You and your friends can surely handle it, like you've been doing for a while.
We're always prepared for anything, Mayor.
So what the hell's gonna happen?
I don't even know. Lardithus is out there, and he has many plans, and according from my report from the sprites, the killer sprite said the darkness will return one day.
You don't think it has to do with evil Larry, does it?
I honestly don't know, Sam. I may have killed him in the castle and destroyed that resurrection sword, but his spirit still lives. Whatever Lardithus's plans are, we have to be ready for whenever the hell that ever happens. We may have defeated Zixion, but there's something evil out there watching and waiting.
But is he really still out there in spirit? Or is he just part of those visions you've been having?
I don't know, but I seen him, I heard his voice, but he's still dead regardless. There's not a chance in hell he'll ever return. In fact, next month is going to be 1 year since he revealed himself.
Well, let's hope to God nothing bad comes again for summer break.
If there is, we'll be fucking ready. No one stands a fucking chance against us.
He will fall, and you will not do anything about it. You have no way home, Stembo.
I'll find my own way home someday and make sure that never fucking happens, you monster.